What's going on, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in. My name is Patrick and I'm the owner of Southern Elegance Events, and I'm also the ops manager for Southern Entertainment DJs. And in today's topic, we're going to talk about what you get as a couple whenever you book me for your ceremony. Alright, so every ceremony comes standard with 2 wireless microphones. Not just that, it comes standard with one 100% battery operated wireless speaker that can provide sound up to 200 guests. Not just that, it also includes all the songs that you need to make sure that everybody walks down to the aisle like they need to. So I'm going to show you what both of those wireless microphones looks like. Now, microphone wireless number 1, that's what every officiant gets. Wireless microphone number 2, I have 2 different directions that we can go in, and we'll explain how that works here in just a second. But let's go ahead and dive into microphone number 1. I got them right over here, so let me go get that. So this is my favorite wireless microphone for all of my officiants to wear. If you can kind of tell, it's kind of pointy, it's got a little tiny hole at the end. And this is, like I said, it's an over-the-ear microphone. So you can do exactly that. You can put it over the ear. It stays on. There's a little rubber band right here that keeps it nice and tight on the ear so it doesn't move around. And this portion right here is flexible, so no matter where the mouth is at on the officiant, I can make sure I can bend this and get it directly in front of the mouth. And if y'all remember saying it's pointing and there was a hole at the end, because this is in my opinion, I've had the most luck with this style of microphone for all my officiants because it picks up directly what's right there in front of the mouth. So anything that comes out of his or her mouth, it will pick it up. Now, what is this plugged into? That over-the-ear mic is plugged into what we call a body pack, and that is what goes on the inside of the coat pocket on the back of the robe. But the robe has an inside pocket and the inside pocket of the robe, and that's how I'm able to make sure I have a wireless connection between the officiant and my speaker. Up next is for our groom. Now, let's just say that y'all, groom and the bride, y'all have written some vows and y'all want to read them out at the ceremony, or let's just say y'all are just repeating the traditional vows and nobody else outside the officiant needs a wireless mic. So the officiant will still get that over the ear mic, but as the couple, the groom will get this. Now, if y'all don't remember, here's the body pack. I have a second one of these that will connect to this that will also go on the groom's, inside the groom's coat pocket. Or even if they're not wearing a coat pocket, they can put it in their back pants pocket, something like that, because there's enough length on all of this to get it exactly where it needs to go. Now, this will pick up everything that the groom and the bride says. Now, let's just say that that's not going to work. Now, we're going to have plenty of consultations, going to hammer out the 2 options for wireless microphone number 2. Now, let's just say you have a singer and you have a reader, and y'all both are reading something out that y'all have written for each other at the ceremony. This is the best for wireless microphone number 2, because the singer, if she needs it, she can sing, hold this, or I can have a microphone set up there for her or him. She can sing with this, and whenever she's done, she just puts it back wherever it's at. Now, let's just say that now it's time for the reader to come up. You specifically pick someone that you invite to the wedding to read something out of a book, whether it's Harry Potter, which I have had happen, a poem, or out of the Bible. It doesn't matter. They're reading something, right? And they need a wireless microphone. So once the singer's done, the reader comes up, grabs this, and does a little part. Now it's time for you, as the couple, to also read out your written vows. Well, singer's already done. They don't use this, they put it back. Reader's done, they use this and put it back. Now it's y'all's turn. Y'all can use this. And once you're done, y'all can put it back. So that's whenever you have multiple people needing multiple wireless microphones. That's where this comes handy. Now, with all that being said, our speaker has the capability to provide power for both those wireless microphones. Meaning that the speaker doesn't need an outlet. It means that the wireless microphones does not need an outlet. We don't need electricity. I don't have to plug in to something to provide electricity to these devices. So that means that you can literally put me out on the waterfront of a beach. You can put me on the side of a mountain. You can put me in the middle of the woods. You can put me all the way out in the middle of the cow pasture. I've done all 4 of those. I've been in all 4 scenarios. And my speaker has been able to power everything I needed to make sure that you have music for prelude, make sure that you have music for every part of that ceremony. Now, next up is live DJ mixing. Now, that one's a little bit more complicated. I'm not going to go into the full details, but essentially all that allows me to do is I'm not the kind of DJ who, so all right, so let's just say that you have a very large wedding party, they got to walk very far, and you're worried about not having enough songs. You don't have to worry about having more than one song for that portion, because I have the capability to extend one song. So if that one song is 3 minutes, I can extend it into a 6-minute song without starting at the beginning but once, and without ending but once. That means I'm not going to fade at the beginning more than one time. I will go back to a certain portion of the song and play that whole entire song out to a certain portion, and then I just keep going back, and it's what we call looping. So I'm able to loop certain portions of the song to make it sound as if that song was intended to be a 6-minute song. So if y'all have any questions about my ceremonies, please do not hesitate to drop a comment for the DJs. But for the couples, you can email me at hello@elegant-djs.com. Again, that's hello@elegant- the line right there in the middle, elegant-djs.com, and I'd be happy to answer all of your questions. Thank y'all for tuning in. I hope this helped y'all answer some of y'all ceremony questions. Like I said, if not, just reach me out with my email. If not, go to my website, www.elegant-djs.com. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all take it easy.
Bring honor and glory to your name and bless this occasion. On this day, we also thank you for the ultimate sacrifice